Hey guys! So as promised, I said I would do a vlog about a interview with Yudy, aka moi. The only thing I forgot is I didn't specify if I meant myself or my character. So I wrote the cue cards for myself, however, I might do some in suit. You'll just have to wait and find out. So I'm just gonna jump right into it. So Dustin Wolf, or Dyston, I don't know, it could be different, asked what inspired Yudy, what does she like to do on free time, and fursuit crush. So what inspired Yudy? So I did a vlog, it was when I first started getting into vlogs, about the creation of Yudy and what everything meant and da-da-da. But what inspired her? So I really enjoy wolves, so that's why a majority of her is a wolf. She's 75% wolf, and then she's 20% dragon, which is the scales under her tail, the scales under her eyes, as well as on the bridge of her nose. And then, as you know, her irises are dragon-like. And she's 5% griffin, which is the only part that's the wings, essentially, is the only part that was griffin inspired. What does she like to do on free time? I myself love to read, if I have time. Otherwise, I love writing. I have novellas, short stories, novels, fan fictions, and RPs. I usually have Google Drive RPs because I have literate, so they're like huge posts. And then other than that, I do collect manga. My collection's really thinned down, but I used to collect it. Sometime I'll find time to read, I swear. So I have books, I need to read them. Just haven't got to it because I'm busy. Last question was fursuit crush. So I'm more of a art crush. I feel like art gets more of the portrayal of the character as compared to a fursuit. I hate to be biased, but Personalities, the same creator who made my suit, made a really handsome dog, or wolf, or I think it's a dog, I don't even know. All I know is that he was really sexy, and he has that bad boy look, and that's just what gets to me. I love me some bad boys. And he just has that get on my bad side and I will fuck you up. And I love that. So, his name is, oh god, what is it? People keep messaging me on Telegram. Oh, it was Calypso. Calypso was his name. I'll send a picture and post it. And then another, I guess, fursuit crush would be Elios Griffin. He was the first suit that really got me into the fandom, and it was the first suit I actually was able to hold the head, and it just brought tears to my eyes. I was so excited and so happy, and those were very, very good times. Yay! So thank you for those questions, Dustin, unless it's Dyston. I don't know how to pronunciate. Okay, and next we have questions from D, the Kahedra. I don't know how to say it. But D asked, do you play other instruments, secret talents, and favorite non-alcohol and alcohol drinks? So, other instruments. So, 3rd grade, I used to be able to play the saxophone, and I was pretty dang good at it. Yeah. Middle school, I think it was 6th grade, I played a cornet, which is like a bigger version of a trumpet. I was okay at it. High school, I practiced on my keyboard, but a majority of the time I was actually just singing. Choir was my extracurricular activity, so band or do any instrumental stuff. My voice was my instrument of catastrophic power. I went from soprano 1, which is the highest, to soprano 2, and then I became an alto 2, and then they kept me between alto 2 and soprano 2 because I could be low and high. I usually helped carry out like the strong belting, which is interesting because when we did like the whole test thing, I would get really nervous and my voice would crack, but when everybody else was singing, I could be like, and I always love you. Secret talents. So I guess singing is a secret talent. Earlier when I had first done a recording, I was trying to think what secret talent I have, because there's really nothing that I can't do that some people don't already know I can do. So I was trying to think, what talent do I have that nobody knows I can do? And I think it's singing. Like, I don't sing a lot in public. My voice has changed a lot since high school, so it sounds kind of different. So yeah, I guess singing would be my secret talent. Flavored. I could read, I swear. I put fave. You would think I know how to read, but instead I was like, flavor. Favorite non-alcoholic and alcoholic beverage. So, non-alcoholic, I'm supposed to be drinking more water, hence why I have my own watering cup. Speaking of, one more cup. Non-alcoholic, if I'm not drinking water, my favorite is Mountain Dew, guilty pleasure. Then it would be Dr. Pepper, and then either cherry or vanilla Coke. I don't drink regular Coke because it leaves like this gritty feeling on my teeth, and it just, I don't like it. Alcoholic drinks. So I hate the taste of alcohol. So I drink very frilly drinks and flavorful, and I can't taste the alcohol. So sangria is one of my favorites because the amount of strawberry overpowers the amount of alcohol. There's, I don't drink a lot, so I don't know. I went to this one bar and they had something called a sweet tart, which was like flavored vodka, and it was really good. And they had like cherries and strawberries. That was good. Honestly, margaritas are half and half. It depends on who mixes them, because sometimes they're just still too strong. Like Chili's makes a killer margarita, but if I go to like Olive Garden, I could still taste the alcohol, and I'm just like, why do I hate myself? I should have got a milkshake. There's still a lot of alcoholic beverages that I'd like to try. One of them I think was called a mudslide, and it's pretty much s'more than a drink, I guess. I don't know. But that sounded really good. So thank you, Dee, for all the questions. You're fast! Alright. Next. Is it Saloon? Salon? I don't know. S-A-L-U-N. I'll call you Sal. Maybe it is Sal. So Sal asks, does this look infected to you? I would say get it checked out. I'm not entirely sure. If anything, get a 2x4 and stick a nail in it, just bash it over that area, and then you could put some lavender, and then some major peroxide, maybe some rubbing alcohol, and then put a nice little Hello Kitty band-aid on it, and you'll be fine. Yeah. That's funny. So Crazy12 asks, what's the 333 for? What do you see Yudy as? A child, a best friend, literal you? And were there any design changes before? So I did a vlog of the whole spiel of the creation of Yudy. I will be sure to link it to you. I'll go ahead and tell you, the 333 is actually, it goes way back. A 3 has always been my go-to favorite number. So I thought, well, what's better than 1 3? 3 3s! So ever since then, 333 has always been my favorite number, and only recently in high school did I learn about the 333 half evil, which is accurate because I'm a Gemini, so I do have like a good side and a bad side. This is my good side. This is my bad side. Plus I did make Yudy gender fluid, so she can actually split off her male counterpart. I'll have to do a whole other vlog to explain that. But the 333 is just my favorite number. And 333 is half of 666, so I am half evil. Ha! Am I surviving? You may never know. What do you see Yudy as? So, Yudy, in my stories, is how I would portray myself as her, into my own character. In real life, it's more of a, how do I describe it? So it's not like me being her. I guess in real life it's more like a friend. She's more like just an alter ego. That's a good way of putting it. She's my alter ego. She has other quirks and like antics that I wouldn't do that she would do because she's Yudy! So yeah, so essentially she's just another portrayal of myself, of how I would see myself. An alter ego, I guess. Design changes. So yes, there were design changes. So, actually I think I actually had my sketchbook out. Hey! Let's see how good my camera can capture this, right? Oh my gosh, it works! So, there we go. Ah! Don't fall, camera. So, this is the original concept of Yudy. I'm just squeezing over here. So, this is really awkward. So I did originally have her with 3 toes. I wanted her to have more gargoyle-like feet. I did add in the spike later. Her design was pretty standard. She had this wolf form. I did want scales on her arms. That went away. And I did have one floppy ear because I thought that would be really cute. On her nose, you'll see that she has 6 scales. So she has a line of 3 by 3. And then under her eye has 5. And then her tail, this long thing, has 7. So it's like a 5, 6, 7. So the biggest thing that changed was actually the scales on the arms. I got rid of that because I thought that would be really, really hard for whoever decided to make my fursuit, or who I wanted to make my fursuit. My fursuit does still have 3 toes. I didn't get claws on these. I'm actually looking to get an upgrade and have clawed toes to match my feral paws, but that won't happen till a little bit later. So yeah, thank you so much, Crazy 12. I love the questions. I'll be sure to link you to my original vlog where I described Yudy and Fool and bleh. So, lastly, I have a question from Nightmare Fox, and they asked, I said they because I didn't know if it was a he. I didn't want to say he. I think he identifies as a he, but just in case, I was like, I'm gonna say they. So, they asked, what are your favorite comics, safe for work and not safe for work? So, safe for work, I don't know if you guys know, but Save State Comics is one of my favorites. I don't keep up with it as much as I used to because I've been busy, but it was a really nice comic series to get into that I could geek out about, and that was the biggest thing because I like to geek out about retro things and old things, and like the fact that it was constantly mentioned old, like Sega Genesis and, you know, an NES and like old games. I was so excited. I was like, ah! So that made me really happy. So that's definitely my safe for work go-to for comics, Save State Comics. And not safe for work, the art is my favorite part. Cinderfrost is the title, and the artwork and the story, it's just amazing. I think it's a she. See, I don't know, but they do such an amazing job doing their art, and they have a Patreon, and they have a ton of supporters. They actually released their first book on Fur Planet. If I find the link, I'll tag it in the description. But the writer and the artist is Demi Coeur. It's Demicoeur. And it's just, the storyline's really captivating. It keeps you drawn in, and just waiting for them to upload it on FA was just like, is it in yet? Is it ready? Is the next page out? Hi guys, so I just wanted to say thank you for watching. I greatly appreciate everybody saying hello, and thank you all for your options. The questions were always fun to do. If I do a suit one, that will be the next one that I do. It's been hecka crazy lately. So if you do have more questions, you are welcome to send me more tweets, and I will add them to my next vlog. Yay! So I think that's it for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye!